like we can, but they know what true love is when they feel it. I do believe some of those little kids on middle school campuses, I do believe that they do love. They do know what love is, and they do respond to love. They don't always, what causes them problems, and what's causing you problems, and causing us problems sometimes, is that we don't know how to work through the emotion and work through the intent of what comes at us sometimes. But when there is a truth, every single one of us have a natural reservoir for love. It is unnatural for a person to reject love. It's unnatural. It's only one reason why a person will reject love is when they've been abused or when they've been let down. Because love makes you vulnerable. You can't love and be safe. When you love, you have to totally open up in order to truly love. If you don't open up, you can't love. It's like you can't walk through that door unless you totally come through the door. But love is like a step forward in life or commitment that you gotta give your all to. See, love you ain't gotta give your all to. Because you're just playing a script. You're just playing catering to a situation until you get what you want and you leave. But when you love a person, when I was repeating my vows to my wife, the pastor said, repeat this after me. For better or for worse, in sickness and in health, till death do you part. Do you take this from me to do that? And I said, yeah, I repeated it. But what it was saying is that I fully commit, regardless of what the next year is going to hold. Regardless of what the next 10 years is going to hold. Regardless if she go from all to all. Regardless of whether I go from all to all. Hey. You love me. You told me that you was going to love me. You was making a full commitment to the unknown. Lust commits to what they can see. Love commits to what you can't see. That's what makes it a full commitment. See, I need you to love your sister and brother in this ministry beyond what you can't see. They might, we just came through a situation, and I'm going to sit on the fence and watch them for a little while, because, see, I can't trust them just yet. Because, see, the last time they hurt me. Lust tells you to look out for you, but love says forgive them and go ahead and commit fully, without reservation. Without reservation. There are men in relationships right now, and they're about to lose the best thing that ever happened to them because they won't love all the way. There's too many stipulations in play. There's some women that are about to lose the best thing that ever happened to them because they won't fully commit for better or for worse. He got to have a car. I mean, he do need a car. He got to have a job, and he do need a job. But does he have to make $70,000 right now? Does he have to be driving that Rolls Royce with a diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the sink with the gasoline? Right now, does he have to have that right there? Does he have to have a head full of hat? Can he have? No have? Because see, lust will get you focused on that stuff. And it'll get you focused on all this temperamental stuff that tells you need to have right now. But love says, I'm experiencing something right now in this church. And it's not a lot of people. But I can see, I'm going to commit to what I can't see. Because I believe there's going to come a time where all this is going to make sense what pastor's teaching. And so my commitment to one another, my commitment to my brothers and sisters are important. It's important that I love them right, that I love myself right, and I love others right. I'm going to commit to this guy. I'm going to commit to this woman, even though everything is not perfect. Because let me tell you something, boo. Let me tell you something, boo. Let me tell you something, dude. You ain't perfect. You cannot hold people to a standard of perfection when you're not perfect. And love covers a multitude of sin. And so, guys, I want you to understand this as I bring this message today to a close. I want you to understand what love is. This week, I want you to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and I want you to study what love does and what it is. Love is not a feeling. It is a commitment to standards, a view, a way of living, a way of engaging. That's what love is. It's a way of engaging. You're saying to me as your pastor, Pastor, I'm going to love you a certain way. I'm going to commit to you. I'm going to love you like this. Monica, Toya, we're going to love each other. I'm going to commit to loving each other. Even if you make me angry next week, I'm not going to stop talking to you. I'm not going to stop calling you. I'm not going to stop hugging you. I'm not going to stop, start slowly fading away from ministry because I have a problem with them. Well, you need to die because you're going to meet people in life and you're going to have problems with people. But you can't just fade away. You can't just stop committing. You can't just go into this hole like an ostrich and dip your head in the ground and hide. You have to learn how to process through life and how to cleave to things and people that are good for you. Good people hurt you sometimes. Good places sometimes have bad people. Good experiences sometimes also bring with it some bad experiences. But you have to fully embrace this thing called love, or you'll be hopping from church to church. You'll be hopping from relationship to relationship. You'll be hopping from friend to friend. You can't have 15 best friends in your little life. You can't. We have to understand how to apply this principle of love, or we won't live according to the standard of Christ. We will live.